It may look easier to make money with cryptocurrency than most people think. Let's get started on this. Today's show will be about something that a lot of you are interested in: getting rich with cryptocurrency. Everyone hates losing money, whether they're interested in the idea of freedom like I am, or they're only interested in making money. Everyone spends time and energy on their hobbies or interests in order to get a return on their investments. You can easily make money in the crypto world. This method has worked well in both digital currencies and regular financial markets. I'll show you a great way to make your crypto investments grow. Dollar cost averaging, or DCA, is the approach we'll talk about in more detail today. Also, by the end of this movie, I have a special insight for you that is a key takeaway that I won't give away. Stay tuned and try to figure out what the lesson is. Imagine if you had found XRP in 2013, a hidden gem in the vast world of crypto. Many people, including myself, missed that chance, even though I'm active in the crypto space. Imagine if you had taken Bitcoin or XRP back then. I invested in Bitcoin in 2012, after all. There were real chances like that. A lot of you may be thinking, if only I had known that back then, but this talk will be about how you can use these kinds of methods to your advantage. Welcome back to the place where you always find out what's new with XRP. Okay, before we get into today's great news, I need a quick favor. Show your support if you like what we write. It's easy to join our great group. Just hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell. Nice to hear some good news. As we get close to 60,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a big XRP offer. There are only 3 steps needed to join. Watch out for more information. You will not want to miss this. Also, don't forget to use the word money side in your comments if you want to be in the drawing for the prize. What if you had chosen to put $100 into XRP every week starting in 2013? Some people call this 100 bones. It would have cost you about $54,000 to spend altogether. What do you think that investment is worth now? You heard that right, a mind-boggling $1.44 million. That's pretty cool, right? That you're good with numbers is impressive. It is amazing to think that you could invest $54,000 and see it grow into $1.44 million. Though, let's get too excited and forget about reality for a while. Your $27,000 investment could have grown into an amazing $5.3 million if you had chosen to sell it in 2018. If you had invested around $27,000 at the peak, on the other hand, your profits today would be, to say the least, very small. This example shows how risky it is to invest in cryptocurrencies. Timing your exit plan is very important. I still find this hard to do after 12 years in the crypto world. The dollar cost averaging approach has been shown to make people rich, but it also has risks, especially if you've been investing since the peak. What do we learn from this? Making money along the way is important, but don't get too greedy. The wise saying, "Don't look a gift horse in the mouth," fits this situation perfectly. It may not always be the best idea to hold on to your investments with diamond hands. People often have the wrong idea about the idea of diamond hands, which means hanging on to an investment without moving. What we really want is the idea of strong hands, the ability to stay strong during market downturns without selling out of fear at bad times. This is important for investors, but not for traders who need to know that keeping for a long time isn't always a good idea. People have called XRP the standard in the world of digital currencies because of its role in bank and international settlements, but it probably won't become the daily currency for most people. So, the most important thing is to know when to leave your job. Expense in dollars. Dollars. A $100 a month investment in XRP from the beginning of its life in 2013 could have grown into $1.44 million. However, the real challenge and lesson here is how to find these kinds of chances early on, which takes a lot of hard work and research and a willingness to move. The market is still full of risk and uncertainty, which affects everyone's investment choices, from small individual investors to big institutional players. The main reason for this uncertainty is figuring out how risky it might be to trade in crypto and stocks. The recent Federal Reserve meeting and Chairman Powell's comments have made things even less clear, especially since interest rates were not raised against what was expected. This situation makes it clear how important it is to be well-informed and have a plan when investing in an uncertain market. The Federal Reserve's recent choice to keep the interest rate the same was expected, but it left many people waiting for Chairman Powell to say something about what will happen in 2024. More specifically, people were hoping for signs that interest rate cuts, which would basically ease the financial restrictions that were already in place, were on the way. However, Chairman Powell's comments did not provide any clear information on future rate cuts. This has increased risk and unpredictability in the financial world as we look ahead to 2024. Investors and experts are having a hard time figuring out how to get through the next year because things aren't clear. This choice does not mean there will be a financial crisis right away, but it is another challenge in the ongoing fight against inflation. While the Federal Reserve acts as a judge in this figurative battle, customers in the market feel like they are getting hit over and over again without much help because the referee hasn't sent any clear signals. It's clear that the Federal Reserve is having a hard time figuring out what to do because they need to fight inflation while also making sure the economy is healthy. This situation shows how hard it is for the Federal Reserve to find the right balance. It also shows how monetary policy decisions have many effects on the economy as a whole. Given the Federal Reserve's cautious attitude, it's clear that they aren't giving away all of their plans. To make sense of the changing economic scene, they are carefully looking at a number of economic indicators, such as inflation rates, GDP reports, and more. However, this puts us, the small crypto owners, in a very tough spot. There is a lot of danger and uncertainty in the market, which keeps a lot of investors away, from small investors like us to big financial institutions. People are afraid to spend large amounts of money in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and other digital assets because they think the risk and uncertainty are too high. Today's events have made people even more cautious, which adds to the already high risk and makes it harder to manage. Such factors make the current period of inactivity in the crypto market last longer. There hasn't been much growth or movement lately. The cryptocurrency community is now looking ahead to the March meeting of the Federal Reserve and the expected half of Bitcoin in April. Both of these events could have an effect on the direction of the market. Risk and doubt have made things less clear today. This is a good reminder of how volatile and unpredictable the crypto market is. But these problems also give us chances to learn and change as we move forward while we wait for clearer signals and events that might show the crypto landscape's future path. Always keep in mind that I'm not a licensed financial planner. The material in these videos is only meant to be entertaining. People who watch my videos should always do their own research and talk to professionals before making any financial choices. Thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button and give the movie a thumbs up if you liked it. To be the first to know when I post new content, make sure you have alerts turned on. In the next movie, I can't wait to see you again. Do not lose focus.